Hey y'all, it's Dana, the Marigold Shepherdess, and I want to share with you a really nifty and very easy trick for your getting clean edges on your tunisian crochet. And of course, here's a couple of samples that I've done, and because it's tunisian, it wants to roll up on itself like a pill bug until you actually wash it and block it. But here's one where I've done my little trick with the clean edge. This is the one I'm working on now that is the normal edge. And as far as they don't really look bad. If I can get my hand out of the way, they don't really look bad, right? I do find that this method I'm about to show you, where you get the nice little clean edge right here, is easier to follow in the sense that you're not going to miss this last stitch as easily as you do when you're doing it the traditional method. Because you know, with this method, I'm going to take those last two out. You have to get your last stitch there, draw it up, and then you have to go into that last area there, draw it up, and then you can go across your row. So I'm going to show you how you can make it easier on yourself to not miss that last row. So I'm going to put this aside. To this method is in the chain stitches. So your foundation chains are going to be the most important part here. For instance, if you want your piece to be, I'm going to work on a small scale here. If you want your piece to be 10 rows this way and then 5 rows this way, then we're going to put 15 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then of course your extra one, because that one doesn't really count. Then you're going to go back through and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's your row of 5. And now we're going to start this row. So you do need to go into your next stitch. So technically that's this row starting this way. So you're going to go back through all of your, make all your stitches here. So now we have this looks a little bit awkward, but that's okay because we're about to fix it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is our 5 stitches, our second row. And what I like to do is I like to fold this down and pinch that there so that my chain stitches above it don't get swallowed up, as I say. They don't end up getting all the stitch pulled out of it, and they stay open for the next row. And you do this over and over and over again, just like with any type of crochet, until you have completed all your rows. Do this again, and there, fold it over and pinch it so that your stitches above it don't collapse. And repeat until you reach the top. Last couple of rows, nothing special here. You just repeat what you've been doing up to this point. The nice thing is about this is you do all your row counting at the very beginning. When you run out of chains, you're done at this point. So make sure you get those rows counted correctly when you get started, because if you get to here and you realize you're short a row on either side, you're kind of in trouble and you got to start over again, or improvise, which is also a legitimate direction to go in. Last one. Here we go. Ta-da! And that is what it looks like. Ooh, those tails. So that's that edge versus that edge. So you can decide for yourself which one you like better. This is, by the way, one of my hand-carved tunisian crochet hooks. This is carved from pine, and you can see all those little dimples in it. Those are the natural dimples in the wood. So I hope you found this useful. Please let me know if you have any questions. Ask those below in the comments, and I will catch you guys again later. Thank you. Bye.